lovely friend Fleur, or Fleur De Force on YouTube, and I have roped her into this video because she is like the travelling queen. So we're going to
Don't know about that.
She travels even more than me, and we're going to do our top 10 travel essentials.
Is it 10? We've got
10.
6 each. I think it's 12.
Okay, well 10 plus 2.
10 plus 2 sneaky extra ones.
Sneaky sprays, because they're sprays.
Yeah,
aren't they?
sneaky
right,
sprays.
I'm going to let you start.
So the first thing is a total essential for me on aeroplanes. When I'm travelling, I do a lot of long haul flights. So London to LA is like 11 hours. Your skin, it's like dried up. If I don't, it's funny because I'm normally very gung-ho with my skincare. I'm like, well, it'll be fine. And I've done a few long haul flights and not looked after my skin.
I've done that, and then you learn your lesson. You're like, you land, and you're like,
you get like what I like to call frog skin. It's like bumpy and just awkward, and makeup looks bad. Anyway, to avoid that, I use the Weleda, or Weleda, depending if your German pronunciation is on it. This is skin food. The ingredients of this is really good. It doesn't have any nasty chemicals or whatever. It is very, very rich. You wouldn't use it as a daytime moisturiser because
you just use it on the plane?
All over your face? All over my face on the plane.
Because it's really rich.
It's like a barrier. It's almost like a balm, like a lip balm texture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You use it all over your face.
All over. You look like an ugly, greasy face on the plane, but I don't care because it's going to stop me getting frog skin when I get to America. And it smells very like medicinal, and it is it's very thick and heavy. It's almost like a mask or something, but it doesn't, it's fine. It's fine to put on. It's kind of greasy, but it seriously stops the moisture leaving your skin.
I'm going to try that my next flight because I have that and I never really use it because it's so thick.
It's almost like, what do you do with it? It's also, it's actually very cheap as well. This is a miniature version, which I don't even know where I got it from, but the full 75ml version is like £8, and the ingredients are great.
Speaking of drying things out on the flight, as soon as I get on the plane, my lips just go and like you just shrivel up into like granny skin. They actually do. It's awful. And this is my favourite lip balm at the moment. This is the La Roche-Posay Cicaplast. I think that's how you say it. It's so nice. It does that kind of thing where it hydrates your lips, really plumps them out, but also has that nice smooth barrier to make sure that they don't get dry anymore. And it's really light, not sticky, not greasy. It just like does the job, and it's nice and handy size as well.
Good stuff.
There's no sticking your finger in a pot either when it's like...
And when you're on a plane and you've been like in the airport and this is another essential. I'm going to go straight into this one. I'm changing my mind. When you're in the plane and you've got germs all over your hands and you're going to be applying face stuff, this bad boy, antibacterial hand gel. This is actually the Bath & Body Works one, which you can't get in the UK, but they're amazing if you go to the States.
And they're such good sizes as well.
They are mini, they're super cheap, and this is Island Margarita, which smells great. It smells like a mojito or a tasty, delicious cocktail. And yeah, I always have these on the plane with me because if I'm like around the airport and then I'm gonna like wash my face and put and also I don't want to go to the loo like every hour, every time I want to like touch my face or whatever. It's just easy just to
I used that yesterday and the scent like lingers around your hands and I was just like, oh, that smells really good. And then I was like, oh, it's pleasant.
But some of them don't smell very good. Be warned.
Yes, you have to have a
Margarita.
Little sniff session when
you have to try them out.
When you're in there. I have this. This is an essential when I'm travelling. This is the Ojon Full Detox Dry Shampoo. This is their mini size. Some people don't really like the scent of this, but I like the scent because it doesn't hang around in your hair.
Can we
I find the Batiste one. Just spray it like in the air.
Should I spray it on the cat?
Oh yeah. She knows.
It's not.
It doesn't hang around. The Batiste one like totally takes over your perfume and everything and just like really, and it doesn't leave your hair feeling like crunchy or crispy or powdery at all.
I find Batiste is really way too powdery for me.
This is really, really good. I love it.
Another one, this is a really hyped up product, but I'm going to throw it in there because I do really use it every time I'm on a plane. It's the Caudalie Beauty Elixir Spray. It's just great for just, little pick-me-up, relaxes you. When you're on the plane...
I love that smell. Like,
adds a bit of moisture. It doesn't really do anything. It's one of those products that's just nice to have in your life. And when you're on a plane, especially if you're a nervous flyer, just breathe it in and just have a nice time.
Lisa Adler does that thing where she sprays it in her hands and then she's like...
Yeah, I don't do that. That's a bit serious for me. I just spray it all over my face. But yes, it's a great travel product.
Speaking of feeling zen, smelling zen, I have this, which is the This Works Deep Sea Pillow Spray. I have the mini one and the full size as well. Now, this is one of those products that doesn't really put you straight to sleep, but it just makes you feel like peaceful inside. It's just really, really nice to have around, especially if you're in a hotel, you're not really in your like usual setup at home.
You've got jet lag.
Yeah, you've got jet lag. It just kind of like takes you into that like relaxation mode. It smells so good. Just have a little spritz.
Yeah. It's just like lavendery, isn't it? And kind of, it's like another, like it's quite herbal.
Yeah. We like
My
our
next
herbal
one
thing.
is a face mask. I always apply face masks, not on the plane. I used to a bit, but I mean, it's just a bit of a faff. But when I get there that night, I always apply face masks just to really brighten up my skin. And usually if I'm travelling long haul, it'll be for an event or a reason, so you want to look good. Glam Glow is one of my favourite masks, and it just makes you glow. The secret is in the name, you see. It's glamorous and it's glowing, and this
Except
is
it doesn't look glamorous on
It
your
does
face.
not look glamorous. It
Or
makes you look like a swamp monster, and it is like really unattractive looking. Oh, I think I got a bit on my nose. It does smell nice. It smells like green tea, and this is the miniature version, which I think is, I can't remember how much it is in the UK. I think it's $20 in the States, but you get about 5 applications from it, so it's expensive. But if you are not sure about buying this because it is an expensive product, get the small one first, because it's, you know, it's big enough for you to like.
And it's nice to have minis when you travel, because then they don't take too much space.
And then you can take loads of products. But yeah, it's enough to like get enough applications to know if you want to buy the full size or not. It's not just like one, and then you're like, oh, I still don't know.
Yeah.
So it's good.
I have this, which is the Bourjois CC cream. I'm not really into the whole BB CC cream hype
so bored
thing,
of it.
but this is really good. It doesn't like colour correct or whatever. It's just like a really nice sheer base. You can just kind of slap it on with your hands. You don't even need a mirror to apply it, and it just kind of like counteracts any redness, gives you a little bit of coverage, hydrates the skin, doesn't like go cakey or separate or oxidize. So it's just one of those really good like foolproof slap it on kind of bases.
Is it quite similar to the Chantecaille Just Skin?
No, because it's not as glowy. That's quite glowy.
That's one thing I couldn't fit, but I also take that whenever I travel. It's like that's like my on the plane, like before I get off.
It's like you can apply it like a moisturiser, but it has a little bit of like tint to it.
Yeah. So my next one again is a skincare item, and this is from Elizabeth Arden. It's the 8-Hour Cream Sun Defense with SPF 50. I don't get a lot of sun because I live in England. It's really miserable. But I find this is really good. It not only is like very, very moisturising, and if your skin gets quite dry on flights, then it's good to have it, but SPF 50, I don't really know if there's much more to say about it. I really like it.
The 8-hour stuff is just like so good.
It's just one of those products.
Cult
products. And it's also, if I'm using sun cream, if this is more of like a holiday thing, I guess, if I'm using sun cream, I prefer to use actual good skincare on my face instead of like, you know, Ombre Soleil or whatever, like the Ombre Soleil, is it called, that you put all over your body, and then just slap it on your face. And I like always have proper skincare.
I have one of these. This is so cool.
So glamorous.
Be right back, guys.
It's massive cool as well.
They're really big.
I need one that big too. Like the big-eyed
We're big-eyed girls, so we need these big things, you know. Got to cover up the area. These are the Holistic Silk eye masks, and these are just so relaxing, especially on planes, because they're like infused with lavender. You can kind of feel it in there, and it just, as soon as you put it on, because they're so big, it kind of goes around your nose, then you can just like breathe in the lavender as you're like falling asleep, and they're so relaxing. And they obviously shut out all the light, and they have like velvet on the other side, so you're just like in your little zone, your little eye mask. I'm like not talking to you because I'm like doing this.
Didn't you say you wear these like all the time though?
Yes, I do.
Because I find
that every night.
Becky does as well.
They're addictive.
I only ever wear them when I'm travelling. I wear them on planes, and I wear them if I'm jet lagged to like try and keep me asleep. But at home I never wear them.
But honestly, I didn't wear them until I got this, and then they're so addictive. And I've had this for 2 years. I think they're around £30, but I've had it for 2 years, and every night I'm like, see ya, like, be right back.
Price per wear, cost per wear, whatever they call it. You're on it.
Beauty addict math.
The last product is a mini Jo Malone fragrance. This is in Pomegranate Noir, which was actually the scent that I had on my wedding day. I had like room spray and candles and stuff, and I sprayed it, all the napkins, all the orders of service. So it just reminds me of my wedding day, which is really nice. So but these are great because a lot of the time when you get minis of perfumes, they don't have spray, and it's so annoying, and you have to like get the bottle and you spill it everywhere, and it's like
get all of your clothes.
Whereas mini spray, perfect, and you know it will last you even a few weeks away, like wearing it every day. So I nearly dropped it. There we go.
Perfect.
It's very good.
This is my last thing. This is for all puffy-eyed gals, okay, like aka me. This is for the simple, kind to eyes, revitalizing eye. This is for the simple. This is the simple, kind to eyes. For the simple gals. The simple-eyed gals. Kind to eyes eye revitalizing roll-on. It's kind of like a metal tip, and you just kind of roll it around your eyes. It kind of hydrates, depuffs, cools, and you just kind of end up doing this for like 20 minutes because it feels really nice. So I'm just gonna chill here doing this for a while. It's so good, and it's kind of a nice one to have around, especially on flight.
Indeed.
Well.
Have you tried the Garnier one that's similar to that?
No.
I haven't either, but I know.
And the
similar, so I
Origins
wonder-
one is like 15 or 16 pounds, and this is like a couple pounds.
Is the Origins one oranges? Does the Origins one have coverage in it?
No.
Okay.
This is clear. Look, see?
Because some of them have like makeup in them, and they're a bit funny.
Because then what if you want to like, I just do the whole like roll it around my whole orbital bone, and then just end up with like a coveraged eyebrow. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this video. Definitely, I'm going to leave Fleur's channel link below. If you don't watch her, first of all, where have you been in life? You have to go and check out her videos, because I'll let you figure that out for yourself. You just have to go and check out her videos. Anyway,
oh God, you're making me blush.
Definitely go and check out her channel. We hope you've enjoyed this video and got some useful tips, our top 10 plus 2 travel essentials. And we will see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So I haven't done a haul on this channel in a long time, and I have picked up quite a few bits. Some are repurchases, some were like Christmas airport purchases. So this is like a really nice big collective haul. We've got some matte